Ladies and gentlemen, a swarming plague has engulfed our nation. A plague of biblical proportions. Filthy, dirty creatures. They're everywhere. Every which way you turn, there they are. And I speak of none other than animal rights activists. They're fucking everywhere. And specifically, those pieces of shit at PETA. Everybody's favourite animal rights organisation, fucking PETA. Everyone fucking hates PETA. It's great to make fun of them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this video is ridiculous, alright? And it is brought to you by me. Ladies and gentlemen, I am on tour around the great country of Australia and New Zealand right now. I'm going absolutely everywhere, so come and see me live. It's a brand new show and you are guaranteed to probably fucking hate me afterwards because it's rather offensive. I'm going everywhere. Capital cities, even the shit cities. I'm looking at you, Launceston. Absolutely everywhere. Get your tickets down below. And if your tickets are not on sale yet for your city, sign up because you will get a text message the day they go on sale and you'll get to snap them up right away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is no secret. Every single rational human being on the planet thinks the organisation known as PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, are the biggest bunch of fucking anuses ever. Not only have PETA stolen people's pets and had them killed, they mocked Australian legend Steve Irwin's death when it happened. They compared the meat industry to the Holocaust. They supported the killing of pit bulls. That's Pitbull's the dog, not Mr. Worldwide. They dressed up as the KKK at a dog show. They want everyone to go vegan. Fucking ooh. They hate KFC. How dare you? They also hate Mario and Pokemon for some fucked up reason. They refer to fish as sea kittens. What? And even worse than that, the vast majority, 83.5%, of the animals that are taken into PETA's care are killed. They're euthanized. Only 7% are ever adopted out. The biggest killer of animals on this channel, in this room right now, is fucking PETA. The fuck is wrong with you people? So why am I talking about PETA again? Well, I'll tell you why. Just recently, only a few days ago, they made the most ridiculous comment of all time. They made absolute dicks out of themselves yet again, and everybody in Australia fucking hates them. Right now in New South Wales, Australia, there is an enormous mouse plague. They are everywhere and it is terrifying. The videos you watch of this shit is absolutely terrifying. Not just for people like my mum who fucking hate mice. Like back when we were kids, we would leave the house for days and live with Gran and Pop if there was a mouse in the house. But terrifying for everybody. Look at this video. This is what is happening right now in the middle of New South Wales, in farmlands around the country. It is disgusting. These animals are crawling through children's beds. They're eating livestock feed, chewing through electrical wires, causing fires, and they're fucking ruining the water supply. These are just shit animals. And only last week, the New South Wales government finally did something and gave some money to these farmers, but they've been fucking off for months. Thanks for pulling your fucking heads in finally, you fucks. Anyway, so PETA decided to weigh in on the situation, even though no one fucking asked you, and came out with this. Animal rights activists have been slammed for urging farmers to avoid killing mice during the devastating plague, as rodents deserve to be saved.
You know, it seems like bad things are always happening to me. Like I have bad luck or something.
Son, you don't have bad luck. The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a
What if it was a cockroach plague? Huh? What if it was locusts? Would you squish them then? Would you fuck them up then? Would you commit a genocide then? Absolutely you would. Fuck these mice. Fuck them, alright? If they're hanging around in millions of numbers, they deserve to be fucking killed. They're ruining people's livelihoods, and then some fucking spokesperson for the most ridiculous organisation of all time Alicia Nakisaka, who I'll go out on a limb and say probably doesn't live in regional New South Wales or on a farm, and definitely has never been a dairy farmer or any type of farmer waking up at 5 in the morning with fucking mice crawling out of your ass, to come out and say, oh, why don't you let them live? No! No! PETA has pleaded with farmers to avoid killing the curious animal that are just looking for food to survive. Okay. These animals are curious and they're just looking for food to survive. Aren't farmers just looking to survive as well? That's why they create their crop or harvest animals or whatever it happens to be. They are looking to survive. That's what they're doing. And these animals are turning that situation into something that isn't as profitable, and thus they can't survive as well. So, what do animals do when another animal turns up and fucks up their ability to survive? You fucking kill them. That's what the animal kingdom has always done. These little fucks don't care. They don't give a shit. And there's millions of them. Take them out. They shouldn't be robbed of the right to survive because of the dangerous notion of human supremacy. Hey, Alicia, shut the fuck up.
You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
The organisation suggests farmers create humane traps and allow small animals to be caught gently and then released unharmed instead of using poisons. How are you supposed to catch these pricks and release them unharmed? Where are you going to release them? Actually, you know what? Here's an idea. You know those big helicopters that pick up water during a bushfire? Maybe we could pick up all of those fucking mice and drop them into PETA's head office in Australia. Although, I bet they don't have a head office because they don't do anything. This is a fucking serious situation. This is from the Daily Mail, an interview with Mrs. Jones. My 90-year-old mother-in-law is living out of an esky because it's the only way she can mouse-proof her food. Mice are in everything. The walls, the roofs, eating wire in cupboards and pantries, nesting in and soiling food and clothing, in cars, machinery, chewing through wiring. The smell of dead mice is overwhelming. It's everywhere. And then PETA turns up and, oh, can't you just pick them up and put them over here? Fuck off. If you're a vegan and you're watching this, and I don't know why you would, surely you would have learnt your lesson by now, but maybe you are. Here's the thing, here's the deal, right? Get your little fucking vegan notepad out and write this down. The reason that people don't take people like you seriously and think you're painful and annoying is because of fuckwits like PETA. So, you need to be just as against PETA as people like me. I get that mice can be cute and people have mice as pets. But I tell you what's not cute. Sitting down on the toilet, on a farm, on a cold Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. for your morning shit. And then, out of nowhere, a little mice, a little meese, a family of meese jump out and start biting your dirty old scrotum, and then it turns necrotic, you lose your scrot, your dick starts rotting, and then it really does stink. Fuck PETA to the moon, be a good motherfucker, peace in the Middle East, my dick stinks. Another video tomorrow, subscribe to the Bye.